A diploma can open doors and validate years of hard work. But in the shadows, there is a booming industry selling diplomas that open nothing but doors to fraud. This is the fake university industry. Diploma mills operate across borders, promising degrees in exchange for money, with little or no study required. A diploma mill is an organization that sells degrees or diplomas with almost no coursework or instruction. They pose as legitimate universities, complete with websites, seals, and accreditation claims. They lure students with promises like life experience counts or graduate in weeks. Behind the facade is a system built on deception. One of the most infamous cases was Act, a Pakistan-based company. Act ran a massive diploma mill scam targeting people worldwide, especially in the United States. Victims believed they were enrolling in real schools. Instead, they paid thousands for worthless documents. One executive, Umar Hamid, was sentenced to prison and ordered to forfeit more than $5 million. In Poland, Collegium Humanum made headlines when its fast-track MBA programs were exposed. Students could complete courses in far less time than legitimate programs. Many graduates worked in politics and public companies. The scandal led to arrests, including the university's rector, on charges of organized crime and embezzlement. In Albania, Wisdom University College was caught selling fake diplomas for up to 20,000 euros. Officials were bribed to grant accreditation, and many of the degrees were used in Italy. The government shut down the school and arrested its administrators. In the United States, the Federal Trade Commission shut down a high school diploma mill that collected more than $11 million. Students paid a few $100s, took a simple online test, and received diplomas from a school that had no accreditation and no real curriculum. These cases reveal common patterns. Diploma mills build glossy websites. They list fake faculty and fake accreditation agencies. They invent seals and signatures. They require little to no coursework. They spread operations across borders, a website in one country, a call center in another, and a bank account offshore. When one site is shut down, another appears. The victims are often vulnerable. Students from poor countries who cannot access real education. Immigrants needing credentials for jobs. Professionals under pressure to advance quickly. Some knowingly buy shortcuts, but many are truly deceived. The harm is real. People lose money and careers when fake degrees are uncovered. Public safety is at risk when unqualified doctors or engineers slip into jobs. In Turkey, nearly 200 people were detained for using fraudulent documents to gain employment. In Cyprus, a man was jailed for producing fake diplomas and visas. Why does this industry persist? Because laws differ across countries. What is illegal in one place may be poorly regulated in another. Mills hide behind business registrations. They pay bribes to gain cover, as in Albania. They exploit the difficulty of verifying accreditation and take advantage of the global reach of the internet. We tested the system ourselves. Pretending to be a professional, we contacted a so-called university. Within hours, we were offered a PhD for just over $3,000. No classes, no effort, just payment. A sample diploma was sent complete with seals and transcripts. Authorities have struck back in some cases. Act executives have gone to prison. Wisdom University College was closed. Collegium Humanum faced arrests and public scandal. The FTC in the United States froze assets and shut down fraudulent schools. India's University Grants Commission publishes lists of fake universities to warn students. Yet despite these actions, the industry survives. How can you protect yourself? Watch for red flags. Degrees offered in impossibly short timeframes. Guarantees of accreditation without proof. Accrediting bodies you cannot verify. Websites with vague addresses or no physical campus. Aggressive sales tactics and strange payment methods. Always check official government or accreditation lists. The fake university industry is large and growing. It feeds on hope, ambition, and desperation. It preys on people who want to improve their lives, but it often leaves them worse off. It undermines real education, devalues legitimate degrees, and puts lives at risk when unqualified professionals use fake credentials. Unless there is stronger regulation, more awareness, and accountability for those behind these scams, diploma mills will continue to thrive. The next time you see a degree hanging on a wall, remember, not every diploma tells the whole story.